This movie is punk as fuck.
You're punk as fuck.
What was the inspiration, and what are your favorite punk bands?
Some of my favorite punk bands?
Yeah.
Well, number one, like Ramones, 100%. 100%. Dead Kennedys, like newer stuff, like not super new, but like Midwest, like Riverdale's. You know, I'll stick with you know, Ramones and Dead Kennedys for me personally. What was the inspiration for the film?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Student Union, 1996. I would see flyers for Harris Labs in Lincoln, Nebraska, which was a clinical trial place. So I dreamt up an idea many years later about a punk kid that paid for his albums by selling his body to science. And it was a script called Kicks. It didn't go anywhere. The character Simon was created in that space. At the first sitting that I did, I wrote everything from the opening of the movie, from the clinical trials through the first family, through the window breaking, all of that, him running away. So that was written in one kind of beat. And then years later, I did some writing that was called Dinner in America, and it was Patty and her family. And so the first scene that you see with the family sitting around the table, that was all written in one go. There, the stuff with Kuman and all of that, Ross's favorite part of the movie. It was all written, and I sketched out a bunch of scenes with the family, and it didn't really go anywhere. And then kind of merged the character of Simon into Dinner in America, and thought it was fun to see if this guy came in and sort of, you know, had this effect on the family and what it would look like in kind of a 72-hour period. So it was just kind of a free-form thing once I merged the two ideas together. And but the, you know, really it was like two separate ideas, and then I combined them together and winged it once I got Simon into the Schulk family space.
Back of the room here. There you go.